Okay, and here we go. What do you want to build? If you guys don't know, you can build apps, web and mobile apps, completely full stack, even if you know zero code, and it's mind-blowing, it's game-changing, it's revolutionary. Not enough people are talking about it, so I'm talking about it on YouTube, showing you guys what's possible. I'm mind-blown. If you haven't watched my other videos, I've already created 3 different apps, and I'm about to make another one. So I had a friend come over today. I was showing him what I was able to create with Bolt, because this is my new favorite IDE platform is Bolt. There's a lot of them. This one's nice. It's simple. It's clean, especially if you don't know any code. And a friend came over and he's like, bro, that's sick. Can you make me something? So I already have someone who wants me to make them an app. And it's going to be something simple. He's a dating coach. He gets a lot of messages on Instagram. He's got reels that are popping off right now. He's got a lot of people in his DMs asking him like, hey, do you have anything you can send me? And he has nothing to offer yet besides his time. So he wants me to create basically a copy of him in a chat bot that can respond and give advice the way he would. So we're going to train up this GPT with all his responses and knowledge base and all that good stuff. But I'm thinking today we'll create like we're going to create like a chat and people can ask questions and it's going to respond like him, that kind of thing. So I just want to get the base of it built out. I'm not going to go build the whole thing, but just to show you guys what's possible. If you haven't seen Bolt yet, you haven't seen what this could do, you're in for a treat. It blew my mind in the last video. Now you guys are going to get to see me do it again. So let's put together a prompt. I think I'm going to use ChatGPT to structure it in a little bit, but after I give the base prompt. So I use something called Whisper, this little icon down here, and I can speak to text, and I want to try to be as thorough as possible so we can create something dope right off the bat and have a good foundation, right? Let's get down to business. Let's fucking do it. You guys ready? And I'm not like any other other YouTubers out there that are like very boring with tutorials. That's kind of my point. I don't want to be boring. I want to be engaging, entertaining, educational, all at the same damn time, so you guys can learn and have fun and actually get some results with you trying it yourself. So let's just fucking do it, all right? Let me get the prompt together. So let me think about what I'm going to say here. I'll just like speak it out and then we'll go from there. So my friend is trying to create a software that he can offer to clients, and it is going to be a chat bot that's going to respond just like he's going to respond based on the knowledge base that we create as a dating coach to men and women. Maybe they put their text message in there and ask them how to respond. Maybe they just want general dating advice, that kind of thing. And we'll call it Date to Marry. And build me out a simple website, a web-based app that has like a chat, some type of like chat input where people can ask questions, and maybe even a couple suggested question bubbles underneath the chat. And it'll basically be a version of him. And let's see. All right, it's got that. So now I want to structure it a little bit better. I did find out with Bolt, if you click this little enhance prompt, that enhances it. So we'll see what that does. Typically, it does pretty well. I always suggest hitting this button to enhance it first, but I'm going to copy it and put it on ChatGPT to see if it's even better. But this seems to do a pretty good job. Let's look. Required features: a clean, modern web interface, main chat window, message input, send button, logo, and branding elements, romantic professional colors. Yep. Dude, this might even be good enough. I think I'll just send it. Okay, that's just full send, dude. That little enhance button does a pretty good job structuring it. Much better than I can. So here we go. We're getting down to business. It's already spitting out code and starting to piece it together. They make this so easy. There's a chat here. You can always like hit undo if you mess up. The green check marks are like Ching, 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 ching. Yep, we created that. So it's good when you see green, bad when you see red. When you see red, you see errors, and you got to start troubleshooting. But so far, so good. Typically on the first prompt, I've seen it do well. I personally upgraded to the Pro version, which is $20 a month, but that gives you a lot. I have 13.8 million tokens left. Oh shit! We got some problems detected. Let's see what they are. Terminal error. So what I like to do in this situation, I'm going to copy this, paste it in there, because I don't know how to code, and say, please fix this error. And let's see what it can do, man. This could be a good learning experience for people watching this for the first time. Typically does pretty good, but I kind of full sent it with a big prompt. I always suggest bite-sized prompts. Okay, there we go. That fixed it. Look at that. All golden. So not bad. I didn't really tell it what color, anything like that, but it's already got a good little base to it. I probably want a little bit darker colors versus the light colors, but yeah, not bad. So, I mean, let's just see what happens. Probably doesn't do anything yet. So it's not plugged into my... Okay, I wonder how it's even responding. It's not plugged into my GPT yet. So it's kind of giving generalized responses. Okay. Okay, cool. So we have the foundation laid. Let me change the colors a little bit. Let's see if we can do a little bit masculine colors. So let's see what we can do. Can we use a darker theme and make it a little bit more masculine colors overall, and then remove that heart at the top and make the date to marry a little bit more slick, modern, cool looking. Yeah, let's just start with that. Let's see what it can do. So I fumbled a little bit, but the voice to text kind of fixed that and didn't include my ums and ahs. I'll hit enhance prompt. It's really this simple. Enhance the prompt. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. I usually don't even read it, but let's just take a look. Aesthetic. Okay, let's just see what happens. Worst case scenario, you just change it up. You can connect to Supabase. That's where you store the knowledge base, which I'll have to do later. I apologize, but I noticed your message appears to reference a wedding invitation design. Interesting. I've never seen it do that. Would you like me to create a wedding invitation component? No wedding. All right. Let me say this. No wedding invitation, just simply create the design. No wedding invitation, just simply create the design. It's struggling to... No wedding invitation, just simply create the design. There we go, finally. So the enhance in that situation would not be good. Because now it's saying to create a wedding invitation when I said no, do not create a wedding invitation, just create the design. Let's see what happens. All right, I'll create you a beautiful design for date to marry application. I'll update the styling to make it more sophisticated and modern while maintaining professional nature. Solid. Okay, so I had to specify a little bit. Got a little confused. No biggie. It's going to work. It's thinking up some stuff. So what's cool up here a little bit, you can download the files if you want to put it in a different thing. You can open it in StackBlitz. You can commit it to GitHub, connect to Supabase. You can deploy it very easy with a third-party app. So let's check out this preview. A little bit better. Still not up to par, what I was thinking. I wanted like a darker theme, but it's better than it was before, right? I don't mind. Okay, I don't mind it. So this is a very simple creation, but it's like almost done. You know what I mean? If I was more specific with my prompt, I can get the right colors and things, but I just want to see what it can produce without me having to specify so much. But yeah, it's wild. If I want to change one simple thing, I can use this inspector tool and click this, and I could say a certain thing. Or if I wanted to actually click the back, I wonder if I can actually click the background. Yeah, I can. Okay, then I'm gonna say make this a little darker. Make this into like a dark theme versus a light theme. Let's see what happens. So I selected a specific area. I wonder if it's just gonna edit the background, or if it's gonna do it to everything in the web app. We'll see. It blows my mind every time that I can like speak software into existence now. Now all these crazy ideas zipping through my brain, I can just actually make them instead of spending hundreds of thousands of dollars like I have in the past, paying a developer, programmer, designer, blah, 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 you know, I can actually create it. Oh, it's still thinking stuff up. It was looking good though. You see that? You guys see that? It was a little peekaboo. It was a little like, look at me. No, I go back to code. Oh, you want to see what I did? No, look at me now. No, I go back to the code. Sweet. Oh, hey, yeah, now we're talking. That's more what I was thinking. Yeah, just a little bit more slick, modern. It's got a gradient. That's kind of slick, dude. Yeah, he'd like this. This is neat. Cool. Now let's do one more thing, and then I'll jump off here. But let's make like a login portal at the top. So let's see. Please create an account. Settings, login, at the top right corner with the photo where a user can access all that, and make it look slick and fit into the theme of this website with all the authentication stuff ready to go when I'm ready to authenticate it. Boom, boom. I like to copy it first to see what the enhanced prompt looks like. It usually does better. Okay, create a user account, top right, visual, yeah, that looks good. Username, okay. Do I need privacy controls, account authentication integration? Looks good to me. It's full send. Full send. Now there's probably a lot of like programmers and coders out there that hate me right now because I'm a complete noob and they can find a bunch of stuff on, I don't know, but I'm owning it. I don't know how to code and I never will learn, but I know how to copy paste. I know how to speak English. I know how to create cool shit with this software and this tool. So what's the big deal, you know? I respect people that code because that's a very challenging profession, but with AI, man, like what you can do is insane. Okay, cool. It's just like a little, look at that. I don't have a photo, so it's a question mark. It's clean, pretty clean. Profile settings, right? Account preferences. So it doesn't do anything yet. It's just an icon, but very cool. Yeah, nothing works just yet. Very cool. Yeah, this is exactly what I want to create. And if I click this, it kind of shows an app version of it. So you can see it on iPhone, Pixel. Wow, look at this. Galaxy. Responsive. Let's go back. Very cool. And what I noticed this up here, if you create a separate page, it'll give you like the URL to find that page. So if you wanted to see, say this went to a second page, if I did something, you would see it up here, and then you can go back and like view different pages of the web app or application. So it makes it really nice, easy to navigate that way. But yeah, guys, that's it. I just wanted to show you something that my friend literally was here an hour ago and said, I want something like this. And now look how much progress we made. Obviously, there's a lot more pieces. The tricky part I've noticed it comes to integrating. If you want to integrate a payment processor like Stripe, you want to integrate back-end database, or authentication with Supabase. Gets a little tricky. They try to make it easy by, allowing you to connect to Supabase like this, but you run into some errors if you don't know what you're doing. So it's not perfect, but holy shit, it's pretty awesome. So if you like this type of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know. Maybe I'll take a comment and make whatever idea you have and build it out and talk about it. So if you guys need any AI automations, that's what I do. Been doing it for like 4 or 5 years, all in the automation space. And then now incorporating AI into my automations. Let's chat. Just DM, just comment below and I'll talk to you. I'm a small channel right now, so we can chat one-on-one, and whatever I can do to help you with your business, let me know. Peace.